Alright, hey everybody, this is Marlin Fan 1995, and welcome back to Marlin Fan Gaming. We're going to be playing VR today. Got a PlayStation VR, and I guess Rise of the Tomb Raider has a VR mission. I gotta tell you what, it is really weird trying to talk right now when I got these earbuds in, because I can barely hear myself talk. Alright, so, go to Croft Manor here. I have not played this yet. I have played VR, obviously, but I have not played this Tomb Raider one. So I just finished the campaign, and oh man, we got two VRs. Oh, okay, we can only do blood ties with the VR. Alright. I don't know if I'd want to do Lara's Nightmare on VR anyway. No jump scares. I am still hesitant to play the demo for the Until Dawn VR thing, because that might freak me out. Okay. Let's teleport. Okay, so obviously the game does not trust my motion sickness, so I guess we'll have to go for comfort first. Warnings, blah blah blah. It actually pauses a second, like it's like I'm pretending to read it. And there is me, although you can't see me. Please ensure that you are in comfortable playing position. Remove the cable from the dual. See, it's funny because I am playing with the cable plugged into my controller because it's almost out of charge. Oh well. I'm sitting down, so nothing should happen. And I do like to play with the lights off because on the PSVR there's a little sliver underneath where you can kind of see, so if it's dark in the room, it really helps the immersion. Alright, let's do this. Oh, dang, that is a big screen. Press and hold options to recalibrate the VR headset. I've heard mixed reviews for this blood ties in VR. To the controller to interact with the flashlight, okay. It really feels like you're in a giant movie theater when you're wearing this thing. It is pretty awesome.
Final notice to Lara
Oh, holy
Croft,
crap.
current tenant of premises. This is to
Whoa.
serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate
I'm up
that
in
you
the
have
air.
forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere.
Okay. Oh, there's my
That's
controller.
safe.
Hold L2 until the DualShock confirms to aim. Man, this is crazy. Feels like I'm rich. Okay. Hold L2. Okay. Well, that is weird. I just want to move around. And use, okay, R2. Whoa! Use an L1 or R1 to snap rotate the camera. Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer moving around. But this is crazy. Okay. Can I pick that up? No? I don't even know what to do. Okay, maybe I have to stand in front of it. Okay. Okay, only that way. R2. I keep wanting to do X. Okay. There we go. My controller is kind of disappearing. Okay, I guess it disappears when I look over the book.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. Icy but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect. Such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Okay. Well, it looks like we maybe go to other parts of the house too. Let's go. I see the cord is getting in the way. Okay, it wants me to move this way. What is happening? I'm getting kind of tied up in cords right now. Yeah, it does want me to go out the door, but let's look around a little bit. Alright, so let's try and go without the cord here, because... Okay. We're gonna recalibrate, because something's messed up. Yep, something's messed up, alright. No wonder the controller wasn't getting picked up. Okay. Check this out.
This is probably my grandfather Benjamin.
Probably. You don't know, Lara? What is with that? How long have you lived in this house? Oh, it disappeared? What the heck?
A picture with Dad and Anna.
Oh, I can tilt it like that. Oh.
Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
She sounds so depressed right now. Whoa, boy. Okay. Ladder in the way. I just want to move around, dang it.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Cool, cool. Here. I feel I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff because I can't just move freely.
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Okay. We're having some issues on this one that I have not experienced in a VR game, and that is of me getting turned around, and that's kind of because of this comfort mode. So I'm not digging this. Because it's, you know, good to just kind of face the TV most of the time and then turn away when's necessary, but this kind of just has you go all the way around here.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing.
Okay, here. Did I get it? No, no. Come on! Okay, I'm just moving with that. My birthday crown is cool. Okay. This comfort mode is super annoying. Oh yeah, that's right, I can turn. Okay. That makes things better. I forgot about that.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia. And apparently she's been studying right next to me. Art history, of all things. I shared some of my research against my better judgment, but I wanted to see how she would respond. And she did not disappoint. I felt as if I was suddenly engaged in a mental game of chess, moving and counter-moving in argument. At one point, that poor old librarian had to shush us as if we were children. I feel so foolish for not having noticed her earlier. She's a brilliant woman who's challenged my ideas for the first time in memory. In truth, I don't know if she's feeling as exhilarated as I am right now, but I dare say our conversation was mutually stimulating. For the first time in a long time, I find myself thinking about something else besides my research. I hope she returns for another round tomorrow.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Okay. Let's go here.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Ha ha. Ah, poor Roth. Kinda gotta go back and lean back to see these. And I can't touch anything? No. Can we open the safe? Yes, we can. Money, money, money.
Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Wow, this is more detailed of a story than... I can see how this would be a lot better without the VR, actually. Let's see. Oh my goodness, you're screwing up again. Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, here's the TV. Man, this is really turning me around. Okay, nothing there. Let's look in here. I don't have to get closer. Okay.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
I can't open that one? Guess not. Man, I really want to just do the free roam because this is a little confusing. Okay, I'm sure we've missed things that would be a lot easier to find if we weren't in this VR thing. It's really cool though. I think what actually might be better is if Lara Croft was actually in front of us rather than this little ghost thing. Because I know it wouldn't be like... Because technically we're supposed to be Lara Croft right now, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling very womanly right now. But yeah, this could definitely be improved. This is compared to Star Wars, which I've played quite a few times, this is not as great.